I just wanted to do a quick video on Les Schwab and some of these tire places. And if my camera will even work because it keeps stopping, but I'm probably gonna have to hold it. But what I wanted to say about these places is how they rip people off, and especially women. And I needed some tires, and I recalled how when my mom bought some tires at Discount Tire Place, it literally messed us up so bad that she paid almost $400, and my sister had said she was going to help her and didn't give her the money, and so it messed us up and set us back in the mortgage. And that was when everything pretty much started. All the trouble was from the tires. And I tried to tell my mom, I know you can get them cheaper, but out of convenience, she just wanted to get them, put on. So she had got 2 tires for like almost $400, and then so we couldn't even afford to get all the 4 tires, right? So I knew that I still had to get these 2 tires before the winter, and so I'm looking around, pricing. I go to Les Schwab, and I say to myself, I'm hoping they can give me a good deal or whatever, right? And I know that in the past, when I used to work for the state of Washington, I had more money. I had credit cards, and so I would just go in Les Schwab or whatever and just get my tires. And I love the fact that when you have a flat tire or anything wrong with your tires, they fix it for free, and that was always great. And so I just slapped down the money. I didn't care. I didn't do no research. And I knew I wasn't going to do that again because I can't afford it. So I looked, came to Les Schwab, and they quoted me the same again, like almost $400 for 2 tires. And they were like, yeah, well, you get free this and that. And I'm like, well, you guys must slap it on the price, because I know I can get it cheaper. And I told them, if I can find, cheaper tires, will you match me the difference? And they were like, no. Because they know everyone's cheaper. And you can tell when you drive by these places, they're empty pretty much. They don't have a lot of customers because they would much rather have these tires sit on a shelf than sell them and move them. So I went to a couple other places to check the prices. And then I went to Tiny's, and they tricked me and said they had brand new tires for like... I think it was $250 or something, and 2 of them. And I was like, oh, okay. So when I get there, and I forgot to get the guy's name because I knew they were tricking me. And then when I got there, the guy was like, well, we don't know nothing about it. And then they called me and said, well, we don't have the deal, and that we have another deal. You could get some used tires, da, da, da. So they like duped me into getting in there, knowing how women are, and they know that we don't like to keep taking our cars places and going to 2 different tire places, whatever. So they trick us, and I'm just real upset. So I'm like, well, just put the tires on, because I don't have time to go to another place. And so I ended up paying like I think it was $150 for some used tires, and it had 10% tread gone, and as opposed to paying $400. And I also had found this place on 56 right next to Mazuma's that I had called, and they said they were going to give me 2 tires for $70, which I could have got a better deal. And I wanted new tires, but when Tiny's tricked me, then I had to get used. And so anyways, I just wanted to bring that to your attention, that these places will lie and say they have the tire in, and then when you get there, they'll say they don't know about it, and then they'll try to sell you a used tire or whatever. If you're going to get a used tire, just go to the place on 56, okay? They have a Facebook page. I can't remember their name, but I'll put a link on the bottom. And they seem to be like, they have a lot of business. I noticed they stay busy all day. You have to go there early. And they don't have to pay all these high overcost charges for their building they're in and everything. And they can beat wholesale prices, Walmart and Costco. So, like I said, I could have got 2 tires for $70. as opposed to almost 400. So, you know, you got to do your checking around, women, and these men are scoundrels. They're taking advantage of us, and you got to think, how much does it cost to even make a tire? I mean, how much do they pay for these tire wholesale? What, $20 for a tire, and then they jack them up and sell them to us for 400 or to a couple hundred for one. So they're basically, it's highway robbery, and it's sickening, a sickening practice that's going on in America and not regulated. So I just want to bring that to your attention. Don't always run to the Les Schwabs and the discount tire places, because they will try to take you for a couple. Okay, I'm going to ride through here. I wanted to do a video and show you Discount Tires, the place that basically takes your money. They buy their tires wholesale, dirt cheap, and then they resell them $100 a tire. So, you know, you can kind of get an idea. This is right here where you don't want to go, and it might. Don't let the name fool you, because I was fooled for many years thinking that Discount Tire was the cheapest and best. But they ended up costing me almost $400 for 2 tires, and putting my house almost into foreclosure, which now I'm fighting Bank of America, because I couldn't even pay a mortgage payment because of Discount Tires prices. And they have set back so many people. They're the greediest. They came here and basically, you know, charged all this money for this tire tread, knowing that it's not even expensive to make, but yet they want to act like it is still in the 21st century. And they just make a killing off of people, and they're crooks, and I can't stand them. And every time I see a Discount Tire place, I just want to spit. And I'm so pissed off that they almost made me lose my house. And I went and got cheaper tires, and felt like I just got robbed basically from these guys. And I don't know how many people they've been robbing with their lies about their sales and stuff, which are bullshit. But it's the sickest, saddest thing, the way these people are. They come here and they buy these businesses, and then they just rob Americans and just pillage us and stuff. But anyways, I just wanted to let you know I'm going to add this to my Les Schwab and my tire thing, and I'm just, you know, telling everyone, don't go to these places. They will rob you blind. They have to pay for the building. They have to pay for the employees that work here, and that's why they always try to always charge you more, because that building costs thousands of dollars to rent, and all of this equipment and all this stuff costs, so they rack it on the prices.
We'll see the first 3 go before her. And your mangy little dog, too. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Go through that water! You cursed brat! Look what you've done!